Hello everyone, in today's video I am back for the third week's cash stuffing of December. So this is for week number 3. In today's video I am stuffing the biggest cash stuffing that I think I've ever done on this channel. A total of $2,084 worth of income. It's kind of mind-blowing actually, but perfect timing. Obviously there's so much going on for the holidays. I'm also going on that trip to Europe in I think like a week and a half maybe. So perfect timing for this kind of income. But if you guys are new here, I am a server based here in Texas. All of my income is based on tips that I make daily. I accumulate them weekly into cash stuffings for you guys. So every week my income does change. It changes daily. And I do these kinds of videos. I have a bonus cash stuffing on my channel where I stuff just my tip out from bartending. And I have unstuffing and bill swaps as well. So if you're interested in any of that, please consider subscribing. Let's go ahead and get into today's video though. So really quickly, I told you guys I would start off by doing my daily income for y'all again. So going over this week. So 500 of this is from the income from whenever I was gone to Colorado. So for Wednesday and Thursday, I put like 500 down because that is what I had set aside from before. And then on Thursday, I made $297. Friday was $253. And then on Saturday, I made $1,034, which is not common at all. What happened was I worked that morning and made around 400. And then I actually worked a private event with one of my coworkers, one of my friends. And I ended up making, I think, 6 something that night. So again, that is not a common amount of income for me to make in a day, but it just so happened that it came at the perfect time. So that was my income from this week. But let's go ahead and get some money counted. We'll get organized and we will get stuffing. Alrighty, y'all. So normally I would count this and then organize it up top, but because I have so many small notes, I think I'm going to count and then I'm going to count, organize as I go. So let's go ahead and start with the hundreds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 1,200 in hundreds. 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1985, 95, 2000, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. That's 2030. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So it's like $50 in one. So definitely are not running low on any change. We have tons of change today, which is great. Let's see. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Merry Christmas to all of you if that is something that you celebrate. In my family, we do celebrate Christmas, so it is going to be a busy, busy, busy weekend for me. This video should come out on Sunday. I'm hoping I'm really, really trying to get these videos out to you guys. Right now, it's really busy in my life, just planning this trip, getting all these gifts bought, wrapped, all that. I did finish my wrapping finally. I super procrastinated, but it was hard for me to get in the holiday spirit this year, only because I feel like I had so many different things going on before the holidays, and I was gone for a week right before, Christmas, so, or like the week and a half before Christmas, so it was hard for me to get back on track. I do have my Christmas pajamas on, so I am getting the holiday spirit today. Let's go ahead and get into the bills, though. Let's get started. So in rent, I'm putting away $310. And I think what I'll do is I'll grab 300s and then 10 ones. So we have plenty of hundreds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 310 going into rent. That brings rent now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 54. So that's 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $1,820 now in rent. I had to buy a new spiral notebook to do my budgeting in. I was really hoping that my old one would last through the end of the year so that I could have all of both of the years that I've been budgeting in that one spiral notebook. But unfortunately, I did run out of pages, so I had to get a new one. Starting off this cash stuffing with a fresh spiral notebook. I'll be going into the new year with it. In subscriptions, I'm putting $10 in here. I think I'll just do a 20. So subscriptions now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 125. $125 now in there. Cell phone is getting 25. So let's do a 20 and a 5. So 25. Cell phone now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. 300 now in a cell phone. Electric is getting 30. So let's do 2 20s instead. 1 and 2. Electric now has 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50. 250 now in electric. For childcare, I'm putting $80 in here. I'm trying to get one with the head on this envelope. Let's just do 4 20s. So 20, 40, 60, and 80 going into childcare. It now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50. 450 now in there. I do still have 2 weeks left to go in the month of December, 2 cash stuffings. So I will definitely be ahead. I'm just not sure how far ahead in some of these envelopes. And internet, I'm throwing $10 in here. I think I'll just throw a 10 actually. And it now has 50, 70, 90, 1, 10, 25. So $125 now in internet. Dental insurance is getting $5. I'm definitely going to do some of these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dental insurance now has 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 55 now in dental insurance. In health insurance, I'm putting $10. Let's do a $10 bill. That brings health insurance to 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. $120 now in health insurance. And then lastly in this binder is my investing. And normally this would go towards actual investing, but right now all of this money is going towards my Paris and London trip that I'm taking in a very short amount of time. So I'm going to go ahead and throw $350 in this envelope to go towards those expenses. In one of my videos, I think it was last month, I did have a breakdown of my expenses for this trip. If you guys want to watch that, I will link it in the icon above. Let's do 3. Do I have some ones in here? I do. Okay, so 3, 20, 40, 50. Let me count that to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50. Yep, 350. Going in here. That brings investing now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So $1,800 now in investing. Again, this will go towards spending and income for whenever I go to Paris and London. All right, so a total of $830 went into my bills. That leaves $1,254 remaining. Let's get into cash envelopes. I think I do have a few bills I can pull for my challenge. Let's see. Do I have a couple? I have this one. And I think I have some in personal spending as well. I do. Okay, perfect. I'm going to leave this 10 in here, but I'm going to grab whatever else is in this. And then that'll go toward my $1 and $5 challenge. And I'll set that aside for now. All right, so gas is good. It has its fully funded 30 bucks. Grocery is going to get 70 this week. So let's do 20, 40, 60. And then we'll do 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. I'm wondering if I want to do all 10. I mean, all ones, actually. I think I'm going to do 5 more ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's double count this. This should be 70. $20, $40, $60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Perfect. And then, like I said, I'm going to roll over this 10 in personal spending. I'm going to add $30 to this. So let's do 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Get rid of some of these, and then I'll get this counted. So obviously it should be $40 in here. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yes, perfect. Date night is getting $25. So let's do 30, 20, and a 10. That brings date night now to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's $105 now in date night. Sam's Club is up next, and it is getting $25. I haven't stuffed this in a while, but I definitely need to get some more items for my son. We usually buy his snacks in bulk, so I'll have to go and grab those. Let's do a 20 and a 5. This envelope now has 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. I also just got a Costco membership, so I'll be using this envelope for that as well. It won't just be Sam's Club. Zora is our pet gecko envelope. I'm going to put 10 in here. I messed up whenever I was actually writing it down, but only 10 is going in here. So 20, 40, 50 now in this envelope. Tides is also getting 10. So 20, 30 now in tithes. In miscellaneous, I had a couple extra dollars left over after I budgeted, so I'm just going to throw those in this envelope. This is used for whenever I overspend in my cash envelopes. So I just pull the couple dollars here and there from this envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 now in here. And then let's see what I'm putting in my challenges. So up first is my $1 challenge. 1, 2, 3, $4 going into my $1 challenge, and then 5 going into my $5 challenge. This will get counted in a couple of weeks, the beginning of next year sometime. I will be counting all my challenges in a separate video, so definitely stay tuned. And a total of $172 went into cash envelopes. That leaves the remaining $1,082 for sinking funds, which is just crazy to say. But let's go ahead and get into my Saveopoly challenge. So I have a remaining 50 bucks, which should cover anything that I land on. I put 50 in last week as well. Let's see where we end up this week. Let me get my die. Favorite challenge, definitely doing it next year. I do have one linked below in the description box. It's not exactly the same as this one, but it's very, very similar. It's a really fun challenge also. If you are looking for something really fun going into this next year for savings, I highly recommend this challenge. We were on chance. Let's see where we end up this week. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is save 30 bucks, which leaves 20 left over. And I am just going to put that in groceries. I already figured in my head where I would want to put that money if there was any left over. So 30 in here, and this is going to be 90 instead. Let's go ahead and grab a 20 and a 10 and throw that in here. And then I think I'll just add that at the end of the stuffing. So let's go ahead and just stay in this binder. It's been so long since I've gotten to stuff the envelopes in this binder, just because they're not a high priority right now. But because I had so much extra income this week, I decided that now is the perfect time to stuff some of these. So going to the front. Now, annual fee is my credit card's annual fee. It's $95 a year, but I just paid it in December. So I'm going to wait to start stuffing this one again until next year. But in my annual memberships, I'm going to add $15 to this. So let's go ahead and do, let's do 2 5s. And now let's just do a 10 and a 5. So this envelope now has $25. Next is my tattoo fund. It's getting $25. So let's do a 20 and a 5. That brings tattoo fund now to 1, 2, 50, 70, 95. That's 300 now in tattoo fund. I am saving up to get my half sleeve finished. So that is what this envelope is for. Dental fees is also getting 25. So let's just do a 20 and a 5. Dental fees now has 1, 2, 50, 70, 95, 300 also in dental fees. Car maintenance, I'm putting 35 into this envelope. I do have an older vehicle. It's a 2016, so I really need to be saving more in this envelope for any kind of unexpected expenses that come up. Let's see if I actually can consolidate. I can. I'm gonna put these 2 5s back and this 10 back and grab a 20. So that brings car maintenance now to 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 now in here. I do have a car maintenance account in my bank. It is a checking account, so whenever I get a good enough amount, probably around 500, I'll throw this into that account. New car is getting 40, so 2 20s in here. 20, 40. New car now has 1, 20, 40, 50, so 150 in this envelope. Same with new home, it's getting 40. Actually, the next 3 are also getting 40, so 20, 40. 1, 20, 40, 150 also in here. Wedding, saving up for a future wedding. So 2 20s. I need to use some more of these hundreds. 2 20s. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 300 now in wedding. In baby, it should be the same 300 once we put this 40 in here. So 20 and 40. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 300, also in baby. In emergency, this is another one of my challenges. I'm doing $23 a year for the $23 a week for the year 2023. So let's see, 3 and a 20. I gotta get these bills all organized. Alrighty. So 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61. $1,161 now in emergency fund. Next up is my Roth, and it's getting $125. 125. So if I put back 75, that would be 200. I might do that. 20, 40, 65, 75. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put back 75 and then grab $200 bills. So I really need to use these. That brings Roth now to 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650. $4,650 that I'm investing in my Fidelity account for my Roth IRA. The boy is my son's envelope. Anytime I have extra money, I like to give him some extra. So he's getting 50 in this week. Let's do 60. Yeah, we'll do 60 instead. So 320s. That brings his envelope to 1, 2, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 94, 10, 30, 50, 75. So $3,475. I think that's right. $3,475 now in his envelope. All right, moving on to my last binder. It is my short-term sinking fund binder. Christmas is getting $25, which I guess I can stop stuffing this after this stuffing, unless I want to start stuffing for next year. I'm going to put a 20 and 5 ones. I am still paying off some items that I just bought, so this money will go towards something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 going in here. Christmas now has 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 700 in this envelope. Medical is going to get 10. I'm going to do 2 5s in this one. And this is just for over-the-counter medications, allergy medicine, stuff like that, which my son has a little cough. It's like going around everywhere right now. I'm going to have to get him some cough medicine. 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 45 now in medical expenses. Now, vacation is also obviously going towards my trip, and it's getting $350 this week. So what I'm going to do is 300, and then 25, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 40, and maybe a 10. I'm going to have to double count that, but I wanted to put some change in here. So let's see if that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 25, 35. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 20, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Yes. Okay, great. Let's get this in here. That brings vacation now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So 1,800 now in vacation. Clothing, I'm adding $20 to this envelope. So let's just do a $20 bill. That brings this to 20, 40, 50, $60 now in clothing. In birthdays, I'm adding the same amount, 20. So 10, 15, let's do 20. That brings birthdays to 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, also in birthdays. Gotta start beefing this up. I think I told you guys, but my boyfriend's birthday is at the end of the year. It's on New Year's Eve. And then my sister's is the 11th of January. And then my son's is the 27th. So lots of birthdays back to back to back. I really need to start saving up for this. Anything I don't have covered for this envelope, I'll just use my Christmas fund for, since I am going to have some excess. But I definitely need to be putting more away. Holiday Fund's up next. It's getting $25. I think I'll do some ones in here. So let's do a 20. And is this 5 ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 ones. Nope, that'll go later. So instead we'll do a 5. So Holiday Fund now has 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. So 75 now in Holiday Fund. Household Essentials is getting $5. So we will just do a 10. 15 now in Household Essentials. Skipping to car insurance. So skipping home decor and registration. Car insurance is getting its usual 50 this week. I'm going to put these two 20s in this 10 back. I'm going to grab this 100 instead. And that brings car insurance to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 9, 50 now in car insurance. All going towards my next policy, which is in February. Back to school is getting skipped. Sports and clubs is getting $25. So let's do a 20 and a 5. Sports and clubs now has 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100 now in sports and clubs. Is that right? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 510. No, it's 110 now in sports and clubs. Self-care is getting $24. So that should be that $4 and a $20 bill. 21, 2, 3, 4. That brings self-care now to 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. $75 now in self-care. I do want to get my nails done before I go on my trip. So my sister and I are going to be doing that very soon. I'll be using this envelope to get those done. And then in YouTube, I'm putting $20. So let's do this 10 and 2 5s. That brings YouTube now to 1, 20, 30, 45, 50. 150 now in YouTube. Now, before I end this video, I am going to go ahead and throw that $20 back into groceries. So this should bring this envelope to 90. Let's just make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Yes. Alrighty, y'all, that does it for today's cash stuffing. So excited to get this one done. Now, I already have the income for my next week's cash stuffing. It is going to be a similar amount, not quite as much, but definitely stay tuned whenever I stuff that. Again, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please drop a little, like a star down below maybe. Just a little star down below. I hope you all have a great week though, and I will see you in a future video. Thanks so much. Bye.